Muy buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, dependiendo del lugar en el que te encuentres al momento de ver este video. Pues en esta oportunidad vengo a traerles una presentación que han realizado días atrás el personal de operaciones, se les dice así, ¿no? El COO de Stable DAO, ya que pues presentando a esta aplicación ViDiLOOK, ya sabemos que entonces pues tienen relación directa. Tanto porque puedes incluso loguearte en ViDiLOOK utilizando los mismos datos de logueo de Stable DAO. Podemos ver incluso que en un zoom realizado acá de Stable DAO, en el canal oficial de Stable DAO, podemos ver aquí a Garrett Blankensley y también es el mismo que vamos a poder ver en el zoom de presentación de la aplicación ViDiLOOK, ¿ok? Que les voy a dejar a continuación. Está en inglés, pues se los voy a dejar con subtítulos al español. Él allí presenta todo lo que tiene que ver con ViDiLOOK y pues en su mayoría la parte más sencilla y la que tenemos que saber para poder ganar ese dinero diariamente, tanto sin inversión como con inversión, ¿ok? Ya yo les había traído un video igualmente hablando del tema, pero pues les traigo este también de la mano del propio jefe de operaciones de Stable Limited o Stable DAO, como lo quieran ver, ¿vale? Que como les dije anteriormente, pues tiene relación con esta aplicación ViDiLOOK, ya que la van a estar promocionando como parte de Stable Limited, ¿ok? Así que pues nada, si quieren saber toda la información, pues quédense porque esto se pone bueno.
Gareth, my good friend, Gareth Bexley, he's going to give you a presentation, quick, short presentation. It's so easy to understand. It's not complicated. The business we did in the past, so complicated. What is that? What is this? No, it's very user-friendly program. It came from a multi-billion-dollar, company. Please do enough research. At the same time, one big disclaimer. This is, look, end of the day, the one company in the market giving you so much return, you can't even imagine. So think when you have even 30% return risk, when you have 40, slightly more risk, you're going to get 90% return from a genuine company. Think this is risk. Never borrow money, never borrow any money from the bank account. Please don't sell your stuff. People are saying like, selfish people saying normally, hey, this is the one is amazing. This is the best I ever seen. No, we're not going to say anything like that because it's such an amazing return, guys. I warn you, right? Please think about your future. Think if you lose this money, are you going back to the street or back to the home? Think that way. This is why I can advise you. But for me, if you ask me, what do you think, Gobi? I'm in. Everything in. That's what I'm doing. So with that, everyone, I'm going to bring right, somebody muted me. I don't know why it's happening. I think we have. Is that you, Gareth?
No, I didn't mute you. No.
Sorry, anybody. Anyway, listen, I'm going to bring Gareth, my dear friend. I'm working with him last 3 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks. Such an amazing guy. He's, his background, he worked for Google, worked for top companies, Netflix and everyone. And now finally he's working for someone who can trust. He's trusting someone and he's with a person and he's going to bring something to you guys. It's unbelievable. My 20 years network marketing, this is something not because of a high return. I'm working with the right people. The people who are running this or giving you, they promised me we are going to give something back to the community big time. Right? We are not here to mess with our community. The community is very powerful. That's the reason, Sam actually offered this company. This not belongs to Sam. I want to tell you guys, but Sam actually going to bring tens of beautiful, amazing companies in the future. You are going to be part of it. And he told me, don't be too excited about this. I'm going to bring something very exciting to you in the future. So with that, everyone, I'm going to bring Gareth over to you, buddy.
Cool. Thank you for the intro. So as the wonderful Gobi was saying, I have a background in technology. I'm originally from Silicon Valley, California. I worked for Google, Facebook, Amazon, some of the big guys over the last 10 years. I've been working with Sam for the last 9 months. Him and I created a Stable DAO platform, which basically gives opportunities to people to invest in stable investment opportunities We kicked it off with a real estate investment where we were gaining 0.1% daily returns with a 10-year capital guarantee backed by Citibank, which basically means at the end of the 10-year investment, you can go to Citibank and get your money back, which is very, very rare and unheard of in investment opportunities. So we are an investment platform. We are creating multiple investments for people to hop into. We're giving, some really good daily returns. We just introduced a new opportunity called Stable Opinion, where you can basically answer surveys every week to help market research for large companies that are trying to develop and sell their products. So we've launched that. ViDiLOOK is going to be the next opportunity that we're launching. So anybody that's on this call right now is very, very early to the opportunity. We haven't even announced a partnership with ViDiLOOK. I've been working over the last month or so to basically help build the opportunity and get it basically situated so we can make a huge announcement and start marketing in the Stable DAO community. So like I said, everyone here is very, very early to the opportunity. ViDiLOOK hasn't started marketing at all. They have started marketing to the Chinese community because they have a large network in China. The application has been live for about 3 weeks now. We've been making a lot of enhancements and changes to make it very robust and user-friendly for everybody that's going to be hopping onto the platform. For those of you that are not familiar with ViDiLOOK, it is a platform where you can watch advertisements on a daily basis to earn a basic income. So the platform was funded by a multi-billion-dollar media company called Kadokawa. They've been around since 1945, so nearly 8 decades. So they definitely know what they're doing. They have a huge position in the media and advertising global markets. We also have a partnership with, give me a second, I'm going to share a screen. Thank you, Gobi. We also have a partnership with a company called Dentsu. And Dentsu is a multi-billion-dollar media and advertising company. They have their own ad network with over 100 partners, including Sony, Facebook, Amazon, Google, TikTok, and a lot of other large companies that sell products or services. We basically have been allowed to tap into their ad network. Let's see here. How do I share my screen? It's not working. Photo. So basically, there are some basics that I'm going to go over the next 15 to 20 minutes about the ViDiLOOK platform. The first one is a slide that's going to go over the 4 basic packages. And you do not need to buy a package in order to start making money on the ViDiLOOK platform. There is a free account. With the free account, you're only able to watch 1 video per day, which are paid 15 cents in VDL tokens. The VDL token is an internal token to the platform. It has not been released on any exchanges. The whole point of the token is to create value for the platform. ViDiLOOK is one of a few different products that are going to be released by the company. If you think about Bitcoin, the only way to generate Bitcoin is by mining, which you basically connect your computer or your hardware to a node, and you help basically push networks forward, and you are basically given a reward for every block that you mine. Well, ViDiLOOK is very similar to the whole mining concept because the only way that you can generate VDL is by watching videos. So instead of proof of work with Bitcoin and Ethereum, we call it proof of watch. So basically, you're paid out in these VDL coins, which then you can convert to TRC20 USDT, withdraw it into your wallet or your local exchange, and then sell it basically into your bank account. So it's not too much different than how people are already learning crypto. Pretty much everybody knows how an exchange works. There's just one more step because you're withdrawing it from our platform. So I just want to make sure if you guys can see the the little ad I'm showing right now, the little infographic. Gobi, can you see it?
No, guys.
No.
No.
Says it's sharing right now.
At the moment, saying investment earn revenue by watching ads.
Yes. So these are basically the 4 packages that you can purchase, right?
Yeah. That's what we can see.
I don't know if me zooming in is helping or not, but as you can see, there are 4 packages: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and 4 star. Right? 1 star package is 50 USD. You can make a daily ad revenue of $1.50. You can make a total of 100 USD, which is 2x the purchase price of the subscription. Once you make that 100 USDT, you have to resubscribe to the package in order to watch more videos. If you do not watch your daily videos, the subscription basically runs forever, unless you have people that are your direct referral. If you have direct referrals, then when they generate ad revenue, you're getting a percentage of the videos, or the money earned from the videos they watched. So that counts towards your 100 USD of revenue. So even if you stop watching videos, you get bored, you say, hey, I don't have time today, but somebody in your downline watches videos, you are still making money, which goes towards your ad revenue. So even if you hit $100 without watching your own videos, you basically have to resubscribe to a new package. You can only have 1 of each package underneath your account, but you can buy all 4 of them. So as you can see, there are 4 packages: 50 USD, 150 USD, 500 USD, and 1,500 USD. The more videos that you can watch basically are given to you because of the higher package. As you can see, for example, the 1,500 USD package, you can make a total of $45 per day, and the highest ad revenue basically is 7,500, which is 5 times your $1,500. So you can make some pretty good money, right? This is just off of the packages, and as you can see, you're making 3% a day return on your investment. 3% is huge. Most traditional finance and investments, you're getting maybe 6% annual, right? With the Stable DAO platform, the real estate investments that we created, you're getting 36 per year, which is still an insane amount of money. But going back to the daily earn rate, right? On the real estate investment, you're only earning 0.1%. So it's what, 30 times more, which is huge, right? So, you know, we created these 4 packages in order to give people an opportunity to make money all over the world. We understand that there's a lot of developing countries and a lot of countries that are going through very, very bad political unrest and financial issues. So for, you know, places like Sri Lanka and Vietnam and Thailand and parts of Africa, 50 USD is a lot of money to the people, but so is making $1.50 a day by watching 5 ads, which is about 6 minutes of work. So it's an incredible opportunity. It's I don't know how to explain it other than it's amazing. We're able to give people an opportunity to basically feed their families, and to also learn blockchain, which is, you know, an education, right? Knowledge is power, and as soon as you learn it, you can teach it to somebody else. Within the next 10 to 15 years, blockchain is going to be in almost every household. Just like the internet grew in the 90s and the early 2000s, blockchain is slowly making ground and getting to the same point that the internet is right now. Are you drawing on there? That's kind of weird. Anyway, so that's the first slide. I've got another one that I'm going to show as well. Give me just a second. So not only do you make money off of watching videos, you make money off of the videos that people watch underneath you. So as you can see on this slide, there are 3 generations. The first generation is what we call the direct referral. The second generation and third generations are basically just bonuses. You know, at 3% a day, we're getting a pretty good return. So we didn't want to go past 3 generations, just to, you know, keep it simple and to make sure that nobody can abuse the system. So as you can see, for all videos that are watched underneath your first generation, you're getting 15% of the daily ad revenue, and you're also getting 0.1% of the coin holdings from everybody in your first generation. So as long as somebody underneath you holds their tokens for at least 24 hours, the system will process it at a certain date or a certain time every day, and you're gaining that 0.1%. As you can see, for generation 2 and generation 3, you're also receiving 0.1% for each of those. For generation 2, you're receiving 5% of all of the daily ad revenue generated by people underneath your second generation, and 3% for the third generation. There are some rules to the system that make it a little bit of strategy for people to learn. And there's a little bit of gamification involved with the system as well. Last but not least, there is a syndicate daily reward, which is a little bit confusing. Basically, there are 4 levels of the syndicate system. The more people that you bring in and the more value that they create, the more you're going to earn as they generate more revenue and bring people in underneath them. So I'm not going to get too much into it because it's going to confuse people a little bit. I'm going to be sending these slides over to Gobi as well. I recommend that people join the official chat for the ViDiLOOK platform. All of this information is there. And also join the support chat, where you can basically ask questions. I know the community is slowly learning the system to the point where the team doesn't have to respond all the time. So, you know, we really appreciate everybody that is learning the system, and they can help other people learn as well. Give me a second. Someone's chatting. Let me see what they said. I don't know how I can make the examples bigger. Gobi, when I zoom in, does it change, or is it the same?
Yeah, you're zooming, buddy. Yeah, you are zooming. We will give a proper presentation.
Okay, so basically, as you can see, generation 1, 2, and 3, you're gaining different ad revenues. Basically, these are rewards from other people watching videos that you brought in. So not only do you make money off of watching videos every day, but you make money from other people watching videos as well. So let's say you don't have time to watch your daily videos. Well, as long as everybody underneath you that you brought in the system is watching, you're still able to generate. And then, as you can see, the syndicate daily rewards, like I said, this is probably the most confusing part of the system. So I'm not going to go over that. Sorry, Itzel. I tried, like I said. So I'm not going to go too much into the syndicate daily rewards. But if you guys join the support chat, the 2 mobile media, 2 billion companies in the chat, please. Gobi, can you type out the 2 names of the media companies for me? Dentsu and Kato Kawa?
Dentsu, yeah, I'm going to write it down on my screen, buddy, everything in a minute after you've done this. So you can see my white big screen, or can type it down. Kato Kawa and Dentsu. Yeah, we are going to do that in a minute.
Okay, perfect. So somebody asked for me to clarify the link between ViDiLOOK and Kato Kawa. Kato Kawa funded the platform. They also helped us create the partnership with Dentsu, which is another very large media company that basically has their own ad network that has a bunch of over 100 partners that are basically uploading their advertisements into the network. All right, we'll share one more slide really quick. Okay, so just to kind of like give you the last little bit of information, there are also referral revenue, which basically is rewards that you get for referring what we call direct referrals, which is somebody that's being brought in underneath your first generation. Somebody just asked what the age limit is to do these tasks. I haven't seen any advertisements that are adult oriented. I think everything is, maybe 10 and up, 13 and up. I think it's okay. Like I said, I haven't seen anything. A lot of it is gaming. A lot of it is, financial stuff, other services. So I haven't seen any like adult oriented things. Yeah. But like I said, you are also generating referral revenue, right? So let's say that you bring in 5 people as your direct referral, which is your generation 1. The first person that you bring in, you're getting 10% of the package that they purchase. The second person that you bring in, you're getting 15% of the package that they purchase. The third person is 20%. The fourth person is 25%. And 5 and up people, so anybody that you bring in after 5 people, you're getting 30% of their package. Any additional packages that these people buy, you're only getting 10%. So only for the first package will you be getting the 30% if they're your 5th or up person. So it's pretty good. On a $1,500 package, you refer somebody, you're getting $450 back instantly, which is huge. I believe in compounding, so that's what I've been doing on my one personal account. I buy a $1,500 package. Somebody that goes underneath me buys a package, and I instantly, get that referral bonus, and I go and buy, another package. We can open multiple accounts, but not under the same IP address. So that means that if you open another account, it's best to give it to somebody in your family to watch videos, or a friend or somebody else that you think could benefit from the platform. That also gives them, the knowledge to, feed themselves, right? You can teach a man to fish, or you can feed a man a fish, right? If you teach a man to fish, you can feed him for life. So that's kind of what we're trying to do with this platform. We're trying to teach people how to feed themselves. And that's what helps grow the platform, right? And that's what helps gets advertisements in the eyes of other people, which, directs them to go buy these items that are being advertised. So it's pretty amazing that, there are basically 3 levels to earn money on this platform. One is watching videos. Second is referring people and getting money. And the third one is the syndicate system. I want everybody to kind of learn the basics before I go into the syndicate system. So we'll cover that, on a future call. If any of you are already up to speed on the platform in general, then hop into the support chat. I'm always in there answering questions and helping people out. So look for me in there, tag me, whatever you guys need to do, and I can help you learn more. So those are basically, the 3 basics of the platform. Gobi, do you have any questions, or does anyone else have any questions?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely fine. And we will send you the support link, guys. At the moment, just don't worry, ladies and gents. We will send you the support link. So I think Gareth, you're going to cover a bit more, or I know you are busy. You got another meeting. You okay to stay here for a while?
Yeah, I got another 5 minutes or so.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Well, let me. Are you going to do this again? Any other slides are there, or you're going to stop that screen? The screen's still there.
Say that again. I could just keep
your
here.
screen's still on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you going to carry on? No,
yeah,
that's fine. I think it's very simple, leaders. Again, thank you so much, Gareth, for coming down today. Our director of operations, and he's here to help you all the leaders. You will definitely get to know who Gareth is. I'm going to add you all to the support channel. Any problem, let me tell you, Gareth didn't cover something. Your withdrawals, 2 minutes to 2 hours. If you don't receive it within 2 hours, support straight away, right? And Gareth didn't cover some other stuff as well. This is not something like they set it up halfway through a brand new office. No, there's a 450 staff working in there. Gareth, I'm talking Gareth. You want to cover that as well, buddy, a bit? And then I'm going to show you something brilliant. You know why I'm showing this? I spend enough time with Sam. Nearly 4 months. Me and, some of the leaders, we spend enough time with Sam. I'm going to show you something in a minute that's going to be even better. But Gareth, do you want to talk about something, what's going on in the head office and everything?
Yeah, so like Gobi said, we have a huge office in Silicon Oasis, which is in Dubai. There are multiple projects that are being worked on. I believe there's over 450 people staffed there. We also have an office located in Japan as well, and also an office located in Silicon Valley, California, which is where the company is actually registered. So it is, a Chinese created, Japanese funded American company, registered company. It's kind of all over, but that's kind of how a lot of things are done. So it's basically, Silicon Valley tech, which is where a lot of the developers are. The staff that's, located in Dubai is more marketing and outreach and growth to get the platform up to speed. I'll go ahead and also put in the support chat link. Someone asked if you can subscribe to all 4 packages. Yes, you can. Someone also asked if this is a recovery plan for Hyperverse. No, it has nothing to do with Hyperverse. Sam Lee has basically just given the database of Stable DAO to the ViDiLOOK team to basically help onboard those people, to give them basically an opportunity to make a solid investment through the Stable DAO platform. Like I said, we have not made a partnership or presented a partnership to the public yet. So everyone here is very, very new, very, very fresh, and very, very you guys are being able to basically make the most money before we start marketing globally. Someone also asked, how is this not a Ponzi scheme? Well, a lot of Ponzi schemes have more than 3 levels. We do not have more than 3 levels. We actually have a business model that is backing the token. We will be accepting, in the future, we will be able to use VDL to buy these products and services that are being presented through these advertisements through the platform. So if you're interested in actually purchasing the items or the services, there'll be an option for you to do that. If you look at Bitcoin, it's a store of value. There's no business model put behind it, right? But there's also, an affiliate marketing kind of, I don't like to use the word Ponzi scheme, but the strategy is to, give people rewards by getting other people to join. Dentsu, we basically created a contract with them for a few $100 million. So there is plenty of money to pay out. Most Ponzi schemes basically depend on people joining the system to be able to pay out people that have joined the system already, but we aren't dependent on that. So those are some differences right there. And
Gareth, I can give you, this is technical side of not Ponzi scheme. So Ponzi, we say UK style, right? So that's the technical side. Let me give you network marketing side, why it's not a Ponzi scheme. Right, UX side, right? Let me give you that. First of all, you can't buy multiple packages. If it's a Ponzi scheme, they say any amount, you are not allowed to put more than $1,500. This is not for rich people. Okay, Sam gave this opportunity. I bet, this opportunity is supposed to be launched on March. So you all are pioneers. You came 1 month or 2 months before this, to this program. Maximum $1,500. No internal transfers. No buying more packages, right? I can say so much in there. If they want, and more than anything, you are going to get your money back in 33 days. What if a Ponzi scheme is right? If it's a Ponzi scheme, they will hold your money for 3 months. For example, you invest $100, you withdraw. You are going to make 30%, right? And they will say your minimum withdrawal $100. To make that $100, you have to wait 3.5 months. This company is giving withdraw instantly, 2 minutes to 2 hours. Your withdrawal is in your wallet. The network marketing I'm talking about. He was talking about technical side, not Ponzi scheme. This is network marketing. You know that. You all been in a part of another program in the past. You know what they do? Technical issues. This minimum withdrawals. You don't have anything like that here, guys. So let me repeat that again. If anybody buy more than 2 packages, they know why 2? 1 for husband, 1 for wife, or 1 for you, 1 for your daughter, completely fine. If you buy a multiple package, your account will be locked. At the moment, no, but it will be. If this company looking for more money, two things they can do. You buy any amount of packages, unlimited deposit. They're not doing this. 1,500 maximum. Any filthy rich people in this group, this is not for you. I'm sorry. Right? I mean, filthy rich mean millionaires. You know what I mean? So this company not going to please you. You know what? There's loads more to come in the future, guys. This is just one program Sam gave, especially for the people who are in Sri Lanka, India, Africa. There's no discrimination, guys. But I think the Western people, they're okay for $50, right? At least. But Sam said, give this to the people who are struggling. Don't even bring any big leaders into this program. Let's do that after second week of February. But it's all gone out already. I told Sam, it's gone. But more than anything, Sam is not here to mess with his reputation. What happened in the past, you guys are talking about, there's no 1x for 1x recovery plan for anything you have done in the past. This is 1,000x for you. You know what? I experienced that already with my people. Already. There's no 1x. You are going to see the 1x, even if you do on your own within 33 days. That's the 1x, right? And there's no 1x, guys. This is something else. It's more than that. But why Sam has to give the 1x, we'll talk about that later. But Sam didn't give this for recovery plan. There's not a recovery plan. This is much more than that. He said 1st of January to me, I will give something back to my community. This is my New Year resolution. And he is doing it. But let me give you one more thing. It's me, God knows about it. I was like, when I seen this 3% a day, I was like, no way, John, please, just give us 1%. Take that 2% for the company because you have to run the company. One thing he told me, I don't need this money, Bobby. The 3% coming from that company, Dentsu, Kidokava, is coming from them. Let the company take all the money. If it is a Ponzi scheme, it's so easy. There are so much he would have applied here because Sam has got a tech company. It's so easy, 24 hours. And got it from the tech company, tech background. They all can filter this money, but 2% for the company, 1% to you. He didn't do that. So there are so many things. No internal transfers, no rebuy, no multiple packages. Ponzi scheme. Come on, guys. You all are from the network marketing background. They don't do all these things. It's not Ponzi scheme. And they don't hold your money. Maximum, worst come worst, 30 to 33 days. You got your money out. Plus, you are minimizing your risk every single day because you're withdrawing. Guess what? The withdrawal fee doesn't matter $10, doesn't matter 100,000. $1 fee. Is that a Ponzi scheme? Do your homework. Gareth, thank you so much for coming down, buddy. I'm going to cover a bit more, and then let's do another meeting soon.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on board. I know it's a lot, right? I try to make it as easy as possible without, I don't want to say confusing myself because I've had plenty of time to, learn the system. But there are, a lot of different rules and things that you have to learn in order to make the most money on the platform. But it's also can be very simple too. Buy a package, watch videos, sell VDL, withdraw. Very simple. So
also,
I'm going to stay in for just a few more minutes and kind of answer questions while you're talking.